Ahead on 12 News, every day thousands of people try to make it in the modeling industry. The odds are stacked against them, especially if they make one big mistake that we will tell you about. Well, and thank you for joining us. Stardom is a dream that most aspiring models and actors would do nearly anything to achieve.
That strong desire can sometimes lead to heartbreak if these would-be stars are taken advantage of. As 12 News reporter John Lauritsen shows us, in show business, it's important for models and actors to learn about the business as much as the show.
6, 7, 8.
Victor KRAVCHINSKY is an aspiring model.
6, 7, 8.
Right now, he's learning how to find his niche in the industry and also how to avoid making mistakes that could cost him a career.
When I met up with one of the managers, he had said that I would have to pay around $12,000 to be involved in this, to which I asked, why would it be that I have to pay if I'm the one that would be working? So,
while aspiring models know it'll cost money to get headshots, a resume, and a portfolio together, Victor says some of the management companies charge so much and give so little that they border on being scams. For instance, an agency taking auditions for a commercial tried to get Victor to pay thousands of dollars out of pocket, telling him he had the talent for the business after only seeing him audition for a few seconds. It was a rude awakening for the Plymouth native.
he said that I would be involved in this only if I were to pay a cost. I was flabbergasted.
Victor declined to pay. Many others, however, pay what they're asked.
They basically never returned my phone calls, took my name off the mailing list, and yeah. So it took about a year for me to realize that I was scammed.
It was a shock to me, and I decided to do something about it.
Sharma has been modeling since he graduated from Wayzata High School in 1998. He believes that as many as 9 out of 10 aspiring models are sucked into paying too much money when they try and get into the business.
I spent $5 grand as an 18-year-old kid paying out of my summer jobs to go to 2 different modeling schools until I found out that it was a complete joke and that it was a complete ripoff.
Shawn's experience has inspired him to organize the Fresh Face Showcase, a free event that educates rookie models like Victor.
Where is it? It's missing. What happened?
About what to look out for in the business. It also gives them a chance to utilize their skills in an actual showcase. Shaan says he's trying to protect those working to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Once they got their money, they teach you useless things in their classes and give you a bunch of photography that you can't use because you're not really represented by anybody, and then they leave you behind for the next person to take in.
Some modeling agencies believe it's up to the models themselves to do the research and make sure they're going with a credible organization. Because there's no guarantees for young models, they may spend a lot of money to make a resume and portfolio, only for the agency to decide they aren't what they're looking for. Jackie Pearson of Optima Talent Agency in Brooklyn Center says it's part of the business and a learning experience.
The models are responsible for what they're paying for as well. They have to do some research. I think what I see, and a big part of what I'm seeing is in the teenage area, is that they want it so bad, but they're not willing to do the research because the first person who said yes, they go with them.
And as these aspiring models will tell you, getting into the business is much like show business itself. There are no sure things.
Optima Talent Agency of Brooklyn Center has been a member of the Better Business Bureau since 1999. Meanwhile, the Bureau recently revoked the membership of one modeling center in the state. John Casablanca's Modeling Center of St. Paul had its BBB membership revoked in February of this year. According to the Bureau, it was because of an unsatisfactory record. Back to you.
Okay, John, thank you.